Hi, my name's Heddi. I am the Big Cheese founder of San Francisco-based travel gift card mytab.co. Today we're talking about a topic that I love, diversification in retail marketing. It doesn't make sense from what I'm saying just now. It doesn't make sense as a sentence, as a title. So I'm going to explain it. I'm going to make it into really good layman's terms because you see it all the time. Companies pivot all the time using it. It is so clever, it is really savvy, it's what makes billionaires billionaires. So I'm going to show you a couple of examples. So let's get going. So diversification, I'm going to show you relay rides, peer-to-peer car sharing. Peer-to-peer is really good, where people in the community are renting each other's products out. So say for example cars. Now I know the guys from Relay Rides and they are absolutely amazing. They are revolutionizing the whole peer-to-peer with cars. So you can rent out your car and you can find out details and data on the individual, on their car and your neighborhood. So maybe you don't need to rent a car. What they're doing now, really clever, they're working with OnStar and General Motors. So I'm going to show you how this works. They have OnStar equipped cars. There are thousands and thousands and thousands of cars that have this. They set up a deal. So instead of you going from customer to customer, and neighbor to neighbor who are now sharing the cars, people that buy new cars, and this is a New York Times press article about it, it is so clever of diversification in marketing. They're showing that in General Motors, for all new cars, they put with OnStar the relay rides access. So instead of you having to go and have relay rides set up a clicker, it's like a clicker that you get from your car. On relay rides, now with all OnStar cars, it is automatically integrated with the Relay Rides code. So say for example, you maybe want to test drive a new car out that is in the neighborhood as you and you want to rent it out for the day. There's now 15 million vehicles on the road equipped with this service and 6 million people were subscribed to it. So you now have a huge audience of cars that you can now rent out from neighbors, but also maybe a really good way to test drive a car. So that works with Relay Rides. They're happy because they're getting great business. General Motors are having people testing out new cars as peer-to-peer car sharing. And you as a customer then don't need to take cars for new test runs. You're laughing because you can choose from tons of cars at a really reduced price. And this is why it helps Relay Rides diversify themselves in marketing, because they're increasing memberships and they're differentiating themselves from the crowded car sharing market already. It is so clever, and that's why I'm a huge fan of Relay Rides. So think about it really simple. Something like Relay Rides, they could stick with, hey, the neighbors are helping neighbors out and you're renting cars from each other. But by now introducing a huge corporation like General Motors and having the Relay Rides code embedded within the OnStar platform in the cars, that now helps Relay Rides use existing products and services, but to now potentially 15 million people. It is absolutely fantastic, and that is the epitome of diversification in marketing. It's like using from business to consumer, B2C, now it's B2B, now with OnStar and General Motors, but also ultimately comes back down to B2C. So whenever you're looking at different stores or different products, they may be using the same product, but maybe that bagel store that was always selling over to local customers and had a store, they are now selling to the other local stores in the area that want bagels at a discount price. That is another example from the extreme, from cars to bagels, of diversification in retail marketing. It's brilliant. I am the Big Cheese founder of mytab.co. My name's Heddi. I'm signing off from San Francisco.